Hello, love. So, today I wanted to talk about romanticizing healing and if it's really helpful or is it more harmful than we think. So, today's video is a little bit of a paradox. You've obviously heard of romanticizing healing. It's everywhere on social media, on TikTok. You've probably heard it a million times. These very curated self-care routines that you could follow, the soft girl, the that girl, or the it girl. I don't know. So many girls. Oh my god. The quotes about emotional glow-ups and healing journeys, and honestly, I've fallen into it too. Can we romanticize healing in a way that actually helps us? Or does it just add more stress and more to-dos, or add more pressure to the things that are, are really overwhelming us? On one hand, there's something beautiful about the idea of healing. It feels like this clean slate, a fresh chapter, a bright new day full of hope. Who wouldn't want to romanticize that, right? It's a way to make peace with the pain, to see it through the lens of growth, to believe that there's something good on the other side of all the messy parts, and sometimes that's a powerful motivator. But what happens when we romanticize it too much? I'll admit it, for a long time I thought that healing was supposed to be beautiful, and that every moment of it felt like a soft, sunlit walk in the park. That I had to be the version of myself who was always radiating, always calm, always at peace, and radiating strength. But let me tell you something. Sometimes healing is not Instagram perfect. Sometimes it's loud, sometimes it's messy, and sometimes it feels like 2 steps forward and 100 steps back. And that's okay. When we romanticize healing too much, we can forget that it's a process. And processes take time, mistakes, and messy steps. It's not always about feeling better instantly, it's about understanding what's happening, staying with the discomfort, and choosing to keep going anyway. The idea that we should always feel peaceful, calm, and collected, that's where the pressure begins to creep up. And when we don't meet those expectations, we start to feel like failures. But that's not true. You're not failing. You're human. So, is it possible to romanticize healing without the added pressure in a way that actually helps us? In a matter of fact, yes, I do think so. But the trick is in finding the balance between the beauty of healing and accepting the imperfections that come with it. Healing in its gentlest forms is not about rushing through the hard things. It's about giving yourself the space to feel, the time to heal, and to rest when you need it. It's about romanticizing the little things that actually do help you out in life, like taking time to journal, coloring, singing your heart out, even if you don't have a pretty voice, breathing deeply into a moment of anxiety, or playing your favorite song and dancing to it. It's not about being perfect, it's about your presence. If you've been trying to live up to this idea of perfect healing, I want you to remember this. You don't have to be flawless. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be. And let yourself evolve gently. And seriously, be careful because most of the content online that is about romanticizing healing is just trying to get you to buy things. Don't fall into that. If this video resonated with you, or if you've ever felt the pressure of perfect healing, love if you stick around and join me on my journey through emotional well-being, softly and with intention. So until next time, and just remember, healing is like a wave. It comes in, it goes out, and we don't have to control it. We just ride it and let it flow. Funny thing is, I wore the most romanticizing dress I could ever find. It doesn't get more fairy tales than this. Take care. Bye, love.